Good morning, Trekkies. Ernesto Luton, director of the Enterprise Project. But you know that by now. Listen, guys, today we're going to talk about letter writing. And I know a lot of you people don't write letters anymore. It's the thing of the past. But it's important. And we're going to talk a little bit about the history of it, too. Now, everybody's aware that Star Trek was saved by letter writing. And I guess it was the second season. Things were looking bad. They didn't think they were going to go to a third season. And a brilliant Trekkie by the name of Beale Trimble, that was her name, and her husband John, everybody forgets John, started a letter writing campaign that eventually saved Star Trek. But a lot of people don't know that a gentleman by the name of Harlan Ellison had started a smaller campaign at the end of the first season because they were threatening to do something then too. And I don't know if it actually saved it or what, but there was, that letter writing campaign. And that was mostly for the writers and for the actors. It wasn't for the fans. But Beale and her husband, they did the big thing. They wrote, they got the campaign started. Thousands and thousands of Trekkies responded, and they got that letter. They got those letters written, sent in to NBC, and it saved Star Trek. So letter writing has a history of working for Trekkies. And this is why I'm calling for a new letter writing campaign just from our members. And this is something that's been going on with this group for over a year, but we haven't gotten a whole lot of response from our people. And I believe that's because nobody really wants to write letters anymore. But letter writing is important. In fact, take a look at this video, and I'll get back to you on the other side as usual.
These letters, I think, do more to keep me in touch with what's happening around the country than just about anything else. Some of them are funny, some of them are angry, a lot of them are sad or frustrated about their current situation.
So you can see from the video that some of these presidents take letter writing seriously. At least Obama did. And I've received 2 responses from the White House. You can see there, it says White House. Where does it say that? White House there. I've received 2 responses, but they were automated. So I doubt whether the president actually saw the letter that I wrote. Excuse me. But what's important is not that we're trying to get the White House or even NASA to do what we want them to do to help build the ship. I mean, that would be great if they did, but I don't have any delusion that writing a letter is going to do it, even 1,000 letters. Well, maybe 1,000. But 100 letters probably won't do it. That's not the purpose. The purpose is not to get them to do it through letter writing. The purpose is to get our name out there, into the White House, into the lips of people at the White House, into the lips of politicians, into the lips of people at NASA. I want them to know who we are. And that's one good way of getting our message across. Write a letter. Now we have the letter writing campaigns. We even have some samples on the website that you can copy. But it's best just to use that as a guide and then come up with your own letter. But it's important, guys. We really want to get our message across that we are here, that we are real, that we want to build the ship. And this is one way of doing it. So get your pens and pencils and your typewriters out and sit down and write a letter. And I'll know if you wrote the letter, because if you write enough of them, I think I wrote about 4 or maybe 5 letters to Joe Biden before I got a response. And then I wrote 3 or 4 more, and like I said, I got another response. So it works. So I'll know if you're doing it by the responses you get and how many you're getting. So it's not going to be just one letter, guys. You got to sit down, write a whole bunch of them. You can do it at the same time. Mail them out, one out every week or so. Get your letters written. Follow these campaigns that we're running. You'll see it in the website. Watch this video. I'll get back.
Hello, I'm Heather with Heather After Cosplay, and my friends from the Enterprise Project recently sent me the Shipbuilders Kit, and I've never done an unboxing video before, but I thought as a way to say thank you, it might be kind of nice to open this up together, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh, Spock, this is Captain Luton. Did you write that letter that I asked you to write for the Enterprise Project?
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Okay, great. Captain Luton out as well. So I even got Spock to write a letter. So if he can write a letter, you need to write a letter too. Listen, guys, we're going to keep it short this week. We're going to see you next week. Still, I have no answers to the 3 questions. So, I'm going to hold on to my ship until I get those answers. check out the videos, the earlier Tep videos. It's Tep 5. And answer the question and get the free ship. I mean, they're not selling them at Walmart anymore, so this is about the only place you're going to get a brand new one. So check it out and do what you got to do. Captain Luton out. We'll see you next week for Tep Talk. Live long and prosper.